another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official full trailer for Mortal Engines. This is this big, epic,
city-eating
steampunk-esque city-eating steam world.
Yeah.
It's being produced by Peter Jackson. Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. It's being produced by him, but it's being directed by a guy who's worked on the visual effects for a lot of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah, this is his first big directorial debut.
For those who didn't see our last trailer, essentially the world, as every single major city in the world, has become a giant fuck-off
moving city,
and the bigger you are, the more dominant you are in destroying or taking over other cities.
That's how they survive. They literally take over. In a way, it's like they eat other cities, but essentially they swallow them whole and they use them as resources.
I remember we made jokes about how U.S. handled this, like Detroit versus L.A. and things like that. For the most part, what we got from the first one is that it looks like it's about like one small moving town gets eaten by London.
London, pretty much one of the largest.
And that's where I guess our adventure begins.
Yeah, that's where it begins, and I don't know where it takes from there, but all I know is that London's like in the story, London's the biggest city of them all, pretty much around the world. Because there's but there are other little moving cities, but there's also cities that they pretty much are still literally not moving, pretty much.
I'm calling the city's gonna get blown up by the end of the movie.
Good. All right, sorry. Let's get this going for the official trailer for Mortal Engines. So here we go. Here's the trailer.
What is that? That is London.
That doesn't look too bad.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction.
60 minutes.
Mankind mobilized. A new age arose.
Hey, Hugo Weaving.
Of the great predator cities.
The Predator
Survival of the fastest.
I love those propaganda posters.
Oh.
Hey, watch out!
Valentine. This is for my mother.
Oh, she got him. I thought she was gonna fail. Oh, she recognized the guy as soon as they got there. That's why.
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
Oh, wow!
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
I'm about to say.
Sure, she won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
Damn.
This visually looks beautiful.
Well, let's not forget what I just said about who's directing.
Yeah, I know
I've
that.
been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us.
Yeah, I don't want London to kill me. That's the weirdest thing to say. What killed you?
Sure you wanna
The
do
city of
this?
London.
Once we go in, there's no going back.
I love that shotgun.
I know.
You know what's weird? I know it's based off books, but I get so fucking heavy anime vibes from it.
I do too.
I knew it. I
do too.
was like, this looks really cool. Like visually, very impressive.
It feels like something that you would see in an anime film, pretty much, or a series.
So it looks like it's all centered around the fact they have to retrieve this giant fuck off weapon that could destroy an entire city in one blast.
And one full thing, and whoever pretty much has it is pretty much.
And
boss.
Hugo Weaving villaining it up.
As always, does a fantastic job.
It looks like good. I would say I'm going to still be wary because Valerian.
Yeah.
Visually impressive, but then everything else was complete crap.
But the thing is, pretty much, it's the type of thing where, just like, how can I say this? Like when they first brought back Star Wars, pretty much continuing it. It's like a matter of trying to balance the effects, but also balance the story at the same time. That's what it is.
You can definitely tell it's being directed by somebody who's worked on visuals before.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of, again, like we just said before, visually it looks beautiful.
It's like bright, colorful, steampunkish.
It's fantastic, but they're trying to make this another big epic, like how Lord of the Rings. That's what they're trying to do with this. But again, it's the type of thing where it's like they have to do the story right. I don't know. We don't know much about the book or the story overall, but it's the type of thing where if you want to get a good reaction to a lot of people's, try to get that good reaction for fans, critics, stuff like that. You have to have a good solid story that goes along with it. It's well balanced pretty much, and I'm hoping this does because it looks awesome. Epic. You can feel how epic it is.
Visually, it looks very impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, really good. I'm hoping like there was more to Peter Jackson's involvement. Besides the fact he's just producing it.
Well, even as a producer, you're pretty much still like the main honcho.
Yeah.
You want to set a certain way.
Well, because Dad told us there's a difference between producer and producer. There's producer who's only just funding a project because they like the idea, and then there's a producer who is a bit more hands-on with the project.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's more hands-on. Peter Jackson, he's more hands-on.
That's what I'm hoping.
And the director, pretty much more or less, the director is just the main guy who's pretty much, he's giving that visual style that he wants to give it, pretty much. He has a visual look, pretty much. And like you said, you could tell since he's worked in visual effects, you could tell he's put a lot of work into what he's trying to make it look like.
But
and
honestly,
hopefully Peter Jackson's involvement as a producer, is a great thing, pretty much, because maybe he's looking for that right. He's got that good story. It's just he wants somebody that's worked with visuals before, that knows what they're doing, how to set it up.
Exactly. So I think I like it. I wouldn't mind checking it out myself. I don't really need another trailer. It pretty much gave me what it's all about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You got the villain set up. You got pretty much what they got to do. That's about it.
That's all you need to know. And like I said, it looks good. I wouldn't mind checking it out. I have faith in Peter Jackson.
I've always had faith in Peter Jackson. He does a great job.
And his visual director too. Yeah, his visual director. I'll have some faith in.
He's up there with great modern directors right now. He do a great job.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about visual epics, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. If you know the story, if you've read the novel, pretty much it's based off of, or the book that's based off of, does it look like you're doing a good job at trying to put in those key moments, or do you think they're adding other things into it?
Yeah, apparently the world ended in 60 minutes.
Just let us know in the comments below. What was your favorite part when watching this that you saw that it's like, oh, I can't wait to see that type of scene in the film, the full scene. Let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very giant city robot-sized episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.